This is Mr. Craig McCoy. He's working on a drawing for one of his Virgin Mary cutouts. He wanted people to know that this isn't a CNC machine, that this isn't a computer, that this is actually all handmade artwork. So what do you have there, Mr. McCoy?
Oh, just making mistakes, but I can fix them.
Making mistakes, right? Okay. See, it's all handcrafted. There's going to be mistakes. Okay.
We use soapstone, so that way it's easily seen when we're cutting it, and also I can erase what I need to erase.
Okay. Soapstone. So all of your drawings that you make your template from, these are all hand drawn. This is your art.
Correct, hand drawn.
Okay. It's hand drawn, and then it's traced out onto the piece of metal. I'm familiar with that. That's the same thing that we did for ice carvings and culinary. You make a template and then draw the template onto the ice, and then work in the three-dimensional aspect. Okay. I'm drawing it up.
Doing her praying hands right now.
We'll zoom in.
This is going to be part of a bigger project. It's going to be a guerrilla project where we're going to have these are just going to appear full form, life size, out in certain areas local to us.
So you're going to do them guerrilla. You're just going to put them up.
They're just going to appear.
It's going to be guerrilla art.
But for our Blessed Mother.
But for your blessing, not like those the graffiti artist.
Now here's the good thing about it.
But this is like religious graffiti.
It is religious graffiti. Well, I'm really upset with the ACLU trying to block all of the images from public buildings. So I'm making my own form of public
Display.
display.
In God we trust, huh?
Alright, now on this one I'm
All
going to go
else,
ahead.
everybody else pays cash.
Everybody else pays cash. I'm going to give her the Sacred Heart of her son.
The Sacre Coeur.
And that's what I like about it. I can change it up if I want to. And I'm marking all of her lines. And these will be cut out shortly by hand.
They have great curves there, Craig.
Thank you, sir.
Great curves, beautiful. Nice curves. I know that's a bad thing to say about the Virgin Mary.
My mother said I was husky.
I'm talking about your drawing.
Oh.
That looks
All
good,
right.
man.
Now we're going to get to cutting her out.
Okay. We're going to cut out. Watch Mr. McCoy get his...
You notice I wear shorts.
He is wearing shorts. Safety first, Craig.
There's no women around here, Buster.
Safety, then teamwork. Remember that.
Okay, first we're going to cut out the inside details.
Okay. Gotta have a steady hand. So Craig, when I make my lures, when I do my commercial for my lures on YouTube, are you gonna film for me?
Yes, I will.
You will? I think I'm gonna have a tough time getting you on my boat, man.
Only if the lure works.
Only if the lure works and the boat is big, right? Mr. Craig McCoy is scared of me in boats. I don't know why. And what type of instrument is that you're using to cut out with?
This is a plasma torch.
A plasma torch. Okay. You know how it works?
It's basically lightning in a bottle.
Lightning in a bottle, huh? That's what I tell the ladies. How hot does that cut at, do you know?
I'm not sure what the temperature is. If you was to ask me, I would say very hot.
Very hot. I hear you. So how'd you get into this, Craig?
Actually, I worked with a blacksmith for a while.
I remember that, Mr. Johnny Whitfield.
And he taught me many, many great things. Hold, please.
What can be said about Johnny Whitfield? But he's business in the front, party in the rear.
Joe Dirt ain't got nothing on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cut so smooth. One nice butter. Now, what will you do with this cutout?
Well, we usually mount them in different styles. Like here is the Apache helicopter.
Apache helicopter. Mounted up. Very cool.
And I also have...
Yeah. We also have, which I think are my favorite, because I'm a fisherman.
Redfish.
That's a redfish.
And this one's
cutout.
called Redfish Dinner.
Redfish Dinner.
Obviously somebody ate all the good parts.
And there's some other ones in here. Got some other stuff.
Thank you for joining me. That's been...
Let's see. Let's get a little
Iron.
close up of Craig McCoy, the master at work. Thank you all very much.